Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Wides from Victorette and the Stolen Smokes. I'm going to start a weekly segment here where I'm going to review cigarettes, and every month I'm going to review some brand of whiskey, so you'll have to look forward to that. Right now, today, I don't know if you can see it real well, I've got a pack of Camel Wides. Now, obviously, these are the cigarettes I get my nickname from. If you haven't caught on to the fact yet that everyone in the band's nicknames correlate to a smoking product, you probably ought to brush up on your smoking definitions and terms. Alright, so here we go. First thing I'm going to notice is the packaging. Cellophane's real nice and clear. You can see the packaging. You've got the typical Camel on it. Of course, it says Wides across here. It's really kind of nice. It's obviously thicker. It's a bigger, wider pack of cigarettes than normal. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. I'm going to not pack it yet, because I want to see how a cigarette looks out of it without being packed, and then compare it once I do pack it. So, cellophane comes off real easily. Open the top here. Got the gold foil inside. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. That comes off super easy. Now I'm going to step off camera and give the trash to Corey here.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Alright. Now first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a cigarette out. And I can tell you from the packing of the cigarettes in here, the cigarettes are actually rather loose inside the box. There's a lot of freedom of movement between the cigarettes. It wasn't really crammed in there. I don't know if you can see it, but the tobacco is all the way to the end of the cigarette right now. So I'm going to slip it back in here, I'm going to pack this pack, and we're going to see how much tobacco gets compacted into it. Alright, that's typically how I pack my cigarettes. If you pack yours different, oh well, this is me reviewing it, not you. Alright, one thing I will notice from packing it straight off the way, end of the filter comes past the paper a little bit on the end here. Okay, the paper itself is pretty tight. The tobacco came in about 1/4 of an inch onto, or inside the paper rather. It's pretty standard. Some of your cheaper made cigarettes are not going to have quite as much tobacco. But this cigarette, there's enough tobacco, enough bang for your buck. Alright, going to set the pack aside. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take a good whiff of this. It's a Turkish cigarette. It's got a very sweet smell to it. It smells pretty good in my opinion. Don't know if you can see it here because shadow. They got the little camel there on it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and light this. Kind of a rough draw from them, but they're nice if you're going for a nice full flavored cigarette, because this has a lot of flavor packed into it. It's got a real good, I'm trying to think of the best word to describe this, real good punch to it. I feel like you're getting a real good drag off your cigarette. One of the advantages of the Wides is with it being a wider cigarette, more circumference there, I guess that would be the proper term. You're getting more smoke for each drag. It's really nice. I really like these cigarettes. I'd recommend them to anyone try them. If you're a light smoker, don't go for these. These are your professional smoker cigarettes, okay? You need to be a pro to smoke these. If you're smoking Marlboro Ultralights, don't go out and pick you up a pack of Camel Wides and think you're not going to cough a lung up. But for those of us who want a good, full-bodied, full-flavored cigarette, I recommend a Camel Wide. Well, this has been Wides. Y'all have a good one.